Hey there, my name is Pravus and welcome to more CK3 Blood Eagle, playing as Sigurdr Snake-in-the-Eye. Unfortunately, our primary heir is dead, so we have a lunatic grandson who is now heir to the throne and serving Scotland, which means I am now on a desperate mad rush to try and subjugate Scotland as fast as possible. Gonna end up being a little bit tricky, but we're gonna see what we can do. Let's just go ahead and siege all this stuff done. One thing I am concerned about is the possibility of being attacked while we do so. Can we ally with Sweden now? Is that not an option? No, it is not. What about Småland over? It's a child. Well, children aren't exactly good, but I'll take whatever allies I can get at this point. I just want to make sure that I survive a little bit longer and keep some people off my back. I don't know, whenever you get into a large war like this, and you are the wrong religion, and I see that Kent and Wessex and such are all allies, I get a little concerned that we're going to get attacked. It could happen. Could easily happen. We'll see. Let's just try to rush up into Scotland to make this as fast as we can. Oh, good. There are going to be some people angry with me. Love it. Let's go ahead and kill off that group. We captured their king. Oh my god. Enforce the demands. Done. That is beautiful. All right. Disband the troops. Absolutely phenomenal timing there. Heck and heck yes. All right, we are above our vassal limits. We should go ahead and create some duchy titles. We'll start up over here, and we'll create one in Albany, and we will create one in Lothian. I've got money to spare. This is no problem whatsoever. Need to give away a few of these titles, though. Who's a good character? Let's see. Oh, right, we have our Herculean guy. Yeah. We like you. We like you a lot. We'll give you this entire duchy title. That's for you. Okay, use it well. And then we have... You're pretty good. Really good martial skill. I'll grant you Albany. Wait. You own way more territory than you should. But a lot of it is in Albany. This is going to complicate things a little bit, and they may fight each other, but all right, we'll go ahead and take that. And then, right, Lothian, that was the other one over here. Not you. Maybe you. Sure, why not? My granddaughter's probably worthy of it or something. Boom, there we go. Just gonna go ahead and shuffle a whole load of Scottish vassals under someone else. Now it's not an issue. We have to nominate a successor for Scotland. Okay, well, ideally, someone with pretty good stats. You're not bad, you're comely, but you're irritable and a flagellant. Hang on, we need to sort this a little bit. This is actually really important, because if I die, we need to make sure that this is correct. Certainly of all of that. An adult in diplomatic range. Let's go for some of all skills. Well, can I go for relevance? Yeah, all right. So my son, my direct son here. You're probably the best bet, to be honest, though my daughter isn't bad either. But you're young, you'll last a while. Let's go ahead and just choose you for that role. And in fact, what we could also do is adopt a succession type for Ireland itself, which I think I will do. We'll go for Scandinavian elective law there, and then we need to nominate my son once again as successor. And hopefully, if I do die, God forbid, everything goes to him. Raise a runestone? Absolutely. Let's go ahead and do that over someone we just recently conquered in, I don't know, Lolland Falster. That's fine. Doesn't matter too much. All right, so we were talking about going and conquering Kent. Or maybe Wessex, depending. Let's see. You've got all of that, and then Wessex has all of this. Yeah, we get all of that. So how many territories we're looking at? 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, might be better to attack Wessex just in terms of strict territory gain. What about split up? Okay, yeah, no. So if we were to attack, let's say, Kent, we can do 1, 2, maybe 3 wars, and that's all it would take. Against Wessex, it would take at least 4 in order to get all the duchy and county titles, so it makes sense to attack Wessex in more than one way. So, we're going to do that then. We are going to invade. Oh yes, you have many troops. I am not worried. We are going to go ahead and attack you immediately. And I could actually just go ahead and call an ally in at this point, and I think I might very well do that. We've got plenty of prestige to spare. Let's just go ahead and call him in, have some extra numbers, someone else to distract these guys, and ideally keep them the heck away from my own territory while I go forth and win some big fights. They're trying to gather all of their troops up. All of them. Literally all of them. Well, let's have fun with that. I'm jumping in. He's trickling troops in, and they all died! All right, well, that was easy. Let's go ahead and just move over this way, and then move you over this way, and then move you over this way. And we'll siege all this and start pushing our way down south. I'm pretty confident once we take their capital holding, Wessex is surely going to die, but that was worth 29% war score right there. And now our allies in here also just adding some insult to injury. Trying to chase some of them off, apparently, but oh well. Yeah, they may take like one province here or there. Who cares? We lost a position. Okay, hang on. We need to assign, let's say, you. 27 Marshal is pretty darn good, or so I hear. See how fast we can end up making this war. I'm really hoping that we can find a way to maybe win this with Sigurd Snake-in-the-Eye and just get this all done at once. Can you sit tight for a second? Not really. All right, just go ahead and move in there. Move in here. We're going to accept there's attrition losses. I don't care. Just get in over here, siege all this stuff done. Once this is done, I think we start taking as many wars at once as possible. I also think that once we get our next trait, we should go ahead and swap over to a medicine focus and do anything we can to increase our health a little tiny bit. Just last a little bit longer. More stuff under siege. Really couldn't care less. My ally is going to get obliterated. That's going to lose me some war score, but all that matters is we are sieging down their capital. Raise voices at the ting meet. Oh, boy. Let them be all, otherwise occupied. Levy reinforcement rate. Vindicated. Feels spurned. Oh, let them just fight each other a little bit. I don't care. A vessel fit for a king. A king's longship says much about him. It tells you how rich he is. Well, I'm pretty darn rich, so let's go for a Wormish flagship, which gets me 2 diplomacy per level of fame? That's actually a huge amount of diplomacy. I think I just got like 10 diplomacy out of that. That was unbelievably worth it. Oh, look, my allies are back with more stuff. Excellent. And that will get me to 96 war score. Let's do one quick fight against this guy, and with all the reinforcements coming in, we should win. Boom! Bye! All right, we're not even gonna... Oh, we got some hostages. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go ahead and ransom who I can, and I'm just gonna go ahead and execute all of them. Look, I'm stressed these days, all right? And also, I need to make sure everyone remembers how incredibly dreadful I am. I am so scary and dreadful. I am absolutely the most terrifying Viking to have ever walked the earth. Even surpassing that of my father Ragnar. All right, enforce demands, and boom, we have conquered all of Wessex's territory. Now that looks pretty good, now don't it? I think so. I think it looks really good. All right, we need to hand off a bit of territory. Let's go ahead and sort by prowess. Let's make sure we sort this by the unlanded characters so we don't mess this up, because that would be embarrassing. And we're just going to go ahead and create a few more champions or something. I don't know. Maybe also a really good martial character. You could be pretty good. Gloucester, we need to hand this off as well. Yes, I know. We just need those pop-ups to go away a little bit faster, if I were to say. But all right, how about a really good steward character as well? You'll do fine. Boom. All right, so now fighting Kent is going to become annoying because we're going to have to start picking them away little bit by little bit. We could easily sustain 3 wars at the same time, though, and we should definitely do that. I have a perk. Let's go for Parthian Tactics and then swap over to a Medicine Focus. Parthian Tactics because, I mean, skirmishers and cavalry are good to boost up. Hit and run was my other option, and I like retreat losses, but I should never have to retreat. And also, I don't really have any heavy infantry, so this is only sort of okay. I mean, the damage is good on the archers, I guess. But meh. If we had siege weapons, it also would be pretty good, but we don't. So, let's see. We need to attack Kent. We're going to declare war on you, conquer a duchy. I'm thinking specifically Kent itself. Nah, let's go for Sussex. We'll go ahead and knock this out of the park, so that'll be gone. And then before we raise up the troops, we will also attack over here. I can't because we have a truce. How about you? Yes, we can conquer you for your county. And then what about Cornwall at the same time? 3 wars. How strong is Kent? Nah, we can definitely do 3 wars at a time. Let's do 3 wars at a time. Okay, raise the armies. We've got 3 separate task forces. Oh, I'm also above my dang vassal limit again. All right, how about how about Meath? Yes, we'll create a title over here. And then you already... Darn it. You... All right, we grant you this title then. You get Meath. So we didn't lose any vassals that way. That sucks. I could create York. How about Lancaster? Yeah, we could probably create Lancaster as a title. Let's go ahead and do that. And then, who shall we give it to? I guess you. You got reasonably good stats even, actually. I'm all right with that. Yeah, Lancaster's yours. Boom. Does that solve the problem? It seems like it solved the problem. Excellent. I could extort subjects, but with the amount of money I got, who cares? Once again, I get the Dreadful Ruler achievement. Go freaking figure. We need to just basically make an immediate push down toward... Well, we need to go fight you, first off. We need to make an immediate push down here toward Kent. So let's ignore Cornwall for a minute. A bunch of people just joined in on these wars, so we're technically fighting a lot of people, which means we should be somewhat cautious. I just inherited Gloucester somehow. All right. We will hand that off to somebody else. How about you? You'll do fine. I don't know, random person. You look sane. Would you like some land? There's a lot going out in these in England these days, in the British Isles. We've outlived another child. My God, I keep doing that. Alliance expires. That's not good, probably. Okay, more hooks expiring, blah, blah, blah. Please don't die. Stay alive. Please don't die. Fighting me. That's fine. We just need to take out Kent nice and quick. Come on, nice and quick. Okay, we captured somebody. This war is over. Good. Enforced demands. Bye. Then we take these guys and start moving down toward Cornwall. Siege down the capital, and they will fall apart pretty soon. You know what? You may have this territory as well in Cheshire so that you can be just a little bit stronger as a duke. Hopefully, though, you don't start up any factions against me. That would make me very, very angry. All right, so we'll take that, and then I guess we could just go fight him, or I could try to out-siege him since I have more task forces available. We'll just do that, take his top holding. He won't be able to last for very long. Can you actually kill these guys? Never mind, just go for the top holding. It's fine. It's fine. We're on the clock, though, guys. Come on. Sigurd ain't getting any younger. He's 70 years old. 70's a pretty good age. Someone just became my steward. How? How did that happen? I don't know. 16 skills, pretty good, though. I'll take it. You want to be in... you suck, though. No. I'm not giving a Christian that position as my counselor. I obliterated you. You think I care about your advice? You think wrong. Extra taxes. Oh, that's exciting. I have no need for the extra taxes, but I appreciate it. Okay, prisoners taken in a siege, blah, blah, blah. You know what? We're going to take this. And then I think we take our troops together and we scare these guys away. Scare them away, re-siege our territory, and that should be more than enough in order to win the war against Kent and get that truce a-rolling if possible. Okay, he did manage to siege that, but he's going to die. That gets me 100%, and we're done over here. Bye. Okay, do we have any prisoners left? Absolutely we do, and then we're just going to execute the rest. Bye. Hope they weren't important or anything. You get over here, and then you guys get down over here, and we're going to re-siege all of our lands, and we'll finish off with Cornwall. Then we need to turn our attention over to Wales and see if we can finish that off. Let's not forget about the Isle of Man, of course, by the way. That is still very important for me to take. Yes, yes, I know. So many pop-ups. There's actually a little bit of a delayed animation time when the pop-ups come up, so it's hard for me to actually, like, close them all when I want them to. It ends up being too fast. My heir is unmarried. We should probably fix that. Who has, let's say, some inheritable traits? You do. You got pretty good stats, too. I like you. You'll do fine. We accept. Okay, so my son's gonna get married. We formed an alliance with somebody. I don't even know who, but we did. That's exciting, I guess, probably. Above vassal limit once again. My God, it just keeps happening, doesn't it? All right, how about in this area? We're gonna usurp this title. Mine. And then East Anglia, we're gonna create this title. Mine. And then we are going to give it away to somebody, preferably somebody who doesn't hate me. You'll do fine. Would you like to have this Jarldom? Yes, you would. And what about not you, not you, not you? We've created a lot of people who don't like me, apparently. Essex is going to end up being a bit of a problem. Fine, we shall give you this title, even though I think you don't deserve it just because I've got too many vassals and I can't handle it. I could also extort my subjects, but I feel like I'm already living on the edge a little bit over here. We are now devoted to our faith. Fantastic. We have sieged some stuff down. We are almost done. One more siege? One more siege? You may... I get a city? Sure. Lease out a city to the Jomsvikings, the Holy Order. Prisoners taken. Don't care. Go ahead and enforce demands, and that is Cornwall taken care of. All right, let's go ahead and grant this to whoever... No, not that person. That person hates me. How about to you? Yes. You may have that. Okay, good. So that's all taken care of. The truce against Kent is going to last for a bit longer unless we say we don't care, and we're going to go ahead and just take all of your stuff. Duke Aethelred's claims... This person of Wessex, we could just literally feed him everything? If we do that, we lose a level of fame. We are also a truce breaker and stuff. We could literally just feed this guy that I hate the rest of Kent. What a fascinating idea that is. What we really should be doing, though, is trying to finish off Wales, so we'll do that. And we'll kill them real quick. That should be easy. So let's move you here. Let's move you here. I mean, I don't want to deal with the truce, but we're going to have to deal with truces around Wales anyway, so there's not a huge point in giving somebody that hates me all that land. Not yet. But it would be a very effective way to simply consolidate another large chunk of England. He'll become the Duke of Wessex and Kent. Or something, probably. I don't know. Go ahead and just move over here. Siege this down real quick. Claim on Cheshire. Oh, whatever. Claim whatever you want, I don't care. I just need to live long enough to survive these claims. Survive these truces. Stone of Glass, gain a lot of experience. I would love that, but I will spend the money instead of getting a hook. Which means I can now focus on... Does anything get me any... No. We're gonna have to work on... Reduced chance of contracting illness? Yes. Also, better outcomes. Anatomical studies. That's the way to go. Once again, above my vassal limit. Gosh. This is just a repeating issue, isn't it? Mercia, we are creating this. And I will give it to somebody who doesn't hate me. My son? Very well. I grant you the Jarldom of Mercia. That way you are nice and strong. Okay, hopefully that ends up being fine. Empty council position once again. Sign you. 24, boom. I just don't know how succession is going to work when I die, so I'm really worried about it. Let's see. I profoundly do not care that someone is bullying my son, and it's true, I really don't. It's true. Vassal taken prisoner, okay. Let's go march around and scare these people away. Looks like he's not smart enough to run for his life, so it's over, and we win that, and this is done. Bye. Okay, so that's another big chunk of land taken care of. We will hand this off to you. You're fine. So let's think about this for a second here. We could just truce break like crazy. There's 2 provinces left over here. I mean, I could definitely do that. Does anyone have claims on all of it? No. What is my truce with? It's with these people. Question, could I murder you? Not likely. What about Kent? Can I murder you? No. I could just go truce breaking. I could do it. And I would get all of this. You know, I could afford to just lose levels of fame, right? I'm a living legend, but who cares? Yeah. You know what? Who cares? I can do that. I can absolutely just truce break like crazy. Let's go for the Isle of Man real quick. Knock that out. Doop. Yes, I'm aware. I don't care. Boom. And then we go to Kent. And I say, hey, your brother, or whoever he is, I don't even know your relations, demands all your land. Give it to me. Oh no, I lose more levels of fame. Who cares? We're going for achievements. Dang it, we're almost done. So you march directly into his top holding. You march directly over here to reinforce. And the other person, you march into this top holding. And we're being called in on wars. You know what? I don't care. I don't care about your wars. Nonsense. My dishonor comes at a cost. I am now illustrious. Oh no, illustrious. How will I ever survive the shame of merely being illustrious? Ugh. Oh, that war's over. Done. Enforce demands. Boom. Okay, so I get man. Now we take you. And we march over this way. And now I just gotta sit back here, and we're gonna feed off this guy a load of territory. I should possibly consider murdering you. I can't. I'm really not good at this murder thing, apparently. Not very good at it at all. It's disappointing. Murder is a pretty good solution to a lot of problems, but oh well. My son is now my heir. As well, he dang well should be. Okay, so that's still surprisingly not enough to win. Let's go ahead and move up here, and we're gonna undo some sieges and or kill you. That'll work too. My grandson is my heir. Other people are voting for things that I don't appreciate. People are voting for things that I don't like. I don't like it. I don't like what's happening here. Grants to... I don't know. My grandson can have man. I don't care. Enjoy an island. It's just a teeny little island. It'll be great. Granddaughter taken prisoner. Who would dare do such a thing? There's a lot of internal conflicts apparently going on here as well. And we're going to win that fight, and we unsiege that, which means you are now gone. Bye. Disband all. Bye, bye, bye. Okay. All that remains is you. And if you thought that I was not willing to truce break a third time, you're kidding yourself. I am absolutely prepared to do that. Crusader kings. Oh, God, the Christians have... Quickly! Quickly, 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 go siege! Claimant demands. Oh, no. What? This is bad timing. This is really bad timing. I almost... Dang it all, the frickin' frackin' heckin' heck. Right, so we have a civil war on top of everything. That's good. I almost was able to form the dang empire. Was almost there. Hang on. I just want to know if... Okay, hang on. We just won this war. Question. Did I just get the achievement, or is it because these guys are not under my control, does it not count? I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. Who is the leader of this nonsense? Oh, a bunch of people in Scotland, apparently. Okay, hang on. I'm surprised so many of you guys would dare betray my trust, but you did. Hang on. Get over here. We need some commanders. I'll put myself in charge of one. And then a bunch of people are not available. We'll take you. And then you have a commander already. Let's go siege down as fast as we can. Oh, I got the achievement! Blood Eagle! I got the achievement! I'm a Blood Eagle man! All right, that's, yes! Alrighty, dang it. I wasn't actually expecting it to work, because I figured if we're at a civil war, it shouldn't count. But we did it, so everything is awful, but it doesn't matter, because we win. Take a really high prowess character there, and let's take a really high prowess character here. And we're gonna try to win this if I can real quick, but that is it. We got the achievement in one lifetime. I'm shocked Sigurd lived that long, if I'm being completely honest, but we did. We lived. How cool is that? All right, let's get down here to Somerset. We're gonna have to travel up north in a bit, but I'll worry about all that later. We're above our vassal limit. Oh my God, I am so annoyed by that. Tell you what, we create a title here, and we create a title here. Who's loyal to me? Not you. Not you for sure. Not you either. Good Lord. What about you? Oh, good grief. All right, nobody likes me, is what I'm learning here. Fine, though. I'm just going to go ahead and give this very unchallenging and non-threatening daughter this duchy, which solves that problem. And then we're going to grant you a title here as well. I'm pretty sure people are just really angry with me because, like, I've probably got way too many titles or something. Like, way too many titles. Admittedly, I have not been working about factions like this entire game. And now we have insular, you know, separatists and stuff. That's all a problem, but whatever. It's all these new people we just assigned as well. Like, all of them are very, very angry. Very angry people. All right. More factions created. Good. And I'm dead. Well... It ends with no Britannia, and because I died, the realm split regardless. So England and Ireland are united, Wales got Shetland as well, and Scotland is an independent after all. It doesn't matter, though. Sigurd lived just long enough to say that the entirety of the British Isles rightfully belong to me. It's unfortunate that I'm not creating the empire, but it's okay. It is okay. I didn't need to create the empire anyway. Well, That was a fun little series, and I'm glad to get that done in one character lifetime. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this Blood Eagle run. If so, I would ask that you hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, make sure you hit that notify bell, and I will see you guys next time.